Welcome back, everybody, and we're actually playing some more Call of Duty where we go out, find people, and shoot them in the corners. But mainly in this game, we'll be just sitting back and camping because we got a Gorgon here, and it's not going to be the easiest to go out and rushing. But as you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, it's mainly about the fact of Call of Duty's dying. Basically, the fan base is dropping, Call of Duty sales are dropping, no one is having fun anymore. They're not enjoying this jetpack thing anymore, and the developers aren't doing their jobs, and there's too much pay-to-win bullshit going on in this. And so basically the sales are at an all-time low in Call of Duty right now, and it's not officially dead. There is still a way that Call of Duty can get better, and it's basically just only the developers can really change what's going on here. I mean, the developers are ruining the games, and if they just don't listen to these players who are actually playing the game and who are actually deciding on what is going on and are the ones who actually play it, if the developers listen to those people, then Call of Duty can actually grow back and people actually start playing Call of Duty again. And all Activision wants at this moment right now is money. They try and make games as fast as they can, and they just keep dying. Now there's an organization that's out there right now which is called Activision Blizzard, which basically all their games that they have made within the last few years, they are all starting to die. And some of those games are like Overwatch, World of Warcraft, which World of Warcraft was actually a really popular game with like almost 12 million players on it. And within the last year or so, it dropped about 3 million, and now it's down to about 9.4 million players on there right now. So there's Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Those games, they had about $30 million in sales, although Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, those were the best-selling Call of Duties of all time. The original Modern Warfare, they was just like starting off Call of Duty, so you wouldn't expect those sales to be the highest out there. Modern Warfare 2 is still one of the highest games out there. And within the first month of this Black Ops 3 game that you see I'm playing right here, you can see the sales are dropping through this statistic I found that's on VG charts. You guys can look that up if you want to find the statistics yourself. Now in the first month of Black Ops 3, there's about $11.3 million within the first month, which without PC, Xbox 360, or PS3, it was about $10.2 million in sales, which it's a lot higher than what this Infinite Warfare is now at. As you can see with the Infinite Warfare, the sales within the first 30 days on there was only at 5.6 million, which is about half of what it was at with Black Ops 3 within the first month. Now overall, through the rest of Infinite Warfare's lifespan, it'll be lucky if it can break $20 million, mainly because just no one wants to play it, and the reason why it would be so high would be because of Modern Warfare Remastered, which is the main reason why it's all high. And Infinite Warfare sales between Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare, it's not fully like 50% difference. It's mainly like a 46%, 47%, somewhere right around there, but it's really close to half of what the sales were. And that's mainly because everyone is just tired of jetpacks, and no one wants to do it anymore, and no one just wants jetpacks anymore. And just getting to that point. And right now, Call of Duty is being beaten by Battlefield in sales, and it's sad for Call of Duty to hear that, because that hasn't happened for Call of Duty in like 8 to 9 years, which is almost a decade. That's a really long time in the gaming community for that to be happening. And right now, Battlefield's only behind Infinite Warfare total sales by $200,000, which is not a lot. It may sound like it, but it's really not a lot when it comes to sales and stuff like that. Because mainly, it's all the developers' fault. But mainly not only the developers, but also Activision. I mean, Activision, they're trying to produce games as fast as they can in order to get the most money as they can. They don't care so much about making the best quality game that's out there. They care more about how fast they can get money and the in-app purchases, or like the in-game purchases, and everything else that they do. And it's just basically off of that. They don't care about the quality. All they want is money. And they never finish the games that they make. They always produce the games, and later in updates they fix the games, fix bugs and glitches. As you can see within Call of Duty, there's so many glitches within this, which of course not all of them can be fixed, but definitely they can minimize it. There's so much going on, and they can definitely fix it if they put the time to it. And basically the developers would have to stand up to Activision by doing this, and if they do stand up to them, then Call of Duty won't die officially, and it's only because Activision would then change their way of playing Call of Duty. And the developers have to stand up, and they have to say stuff like, hey, we don't like this, people aren't playing well with this, we need to actually have better gameplay with this. And if that's done, then Call of Duty won't die. But if the developers don't do anything and just make what Activision tells them to make, then Call of Duty will for sure die fully, which is very sad to hear. Like, all the players would leave the game, the competitions would stop, nothing really would be done. All these huge YouTubers would lose their channels. It would be sad. They'd all have to find other things to do or just quit YouTube. And that's just the sad part about Call of Duty right now. And that's mainly the reason why I'm playing like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. And that's the main reason, don't find so much fun in this Call of Duty anymore. And I find more fun in GTA, where I can mess around with other people, and it's not a dead community. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.